Hey there, pet parents. Ever played a game of tic-tac-toe? It's fun, right? Well, today we're talking about ticks, but trust me, this is one game you don't want to play with your furry best friend. We love our dogs, and their health and happiness are super important. So, let's learn how to keep those pesky ticks away and what to do if one decides to hitch a ride on our beloved pups. Ticks are like tiny little vampires, but instead of castles, they live in grassy fields and wooded areas. They love to latch onto our dogs and feast on their blood. Yuck, right? Not only are ticks gross, but they can also carry diseases that can make our dogs sick. We don't want that. So, it's important to check our dogs for ticks regularly, especially after they've been playing outside. Before we get to the tick-removing action, let's gather our supplies. Just like a superhero prepares for a mission, we need to be ready for anything. Imagine you're gearing up for an epic adventure, but instead of battling villains, you're protecting your furry friend from pesky ticks. It's all about having the right tools at your disposal. Don't worry, you won't need a superhero cape for this. But having a confident attitude and the right supplies can make you feel like a hero in your pet's eyes. Think of it as your pet care toolkit, your arsenal against the tiny invaders that can cause so much trouble. Though it couldn't hurt, right? A little bit of fun never hurt anyone, and it can make the process less stressful for both you and your pet. So, if you have a cape lying around, why not put it on? It might just give you that extra boost of confidence. Here's what you'll need. First, fine-tipped tweezers. These are essential for grabbing the tick as close to the skin as possible. Regular tweezers might not do the job as effectively, so make sure you have the right kind. Fine-tipped tweezers. For grabbing the tick close to the skin, the fine tips allow you to get a good grip on the tick without squeezing it too hard, which is important to avoid breaking the tick and leaving parts behind. Rubbing alcohol. To clean the area and kill any bacteria. This is crucial for preventing infection after the tick is removed. You can also use it to clean your tweezers before and after the removal process. A small container with a lid. For trapping that tick after removal. This is important because you might need to show the tick to your vet, especially if your pet starts showing signs of illness. Keeping the tick in a sealed container ensures it won't escape and cause more trouble. Gloves, optional, to protect your hands if you prefer. While not absolutely necessary, gloves can provide an extra layer of protection, especially if you're squeamish about handling ticks. Plus, they can help prevent any potential transfer of bacteria from the tick to your skin. Now that we have all our supplies ready, we're fully equipped to tackle the tick removal process. Remember, preparation is key. Just like a superhero wouldn't go into battle unprepared, you shouldn't attempt to remove a tick without the right tools. So take a deep breath, put on your imaginary cape, and let's get ready to help your pet feel comfortable and safe again. All right, let's get down to business. Removing a tick is like a delicate dance. But don't worry, you've got this. Ticks can be pesky little creatures, but with the right approach, you can safely and effectively remove them from your furry friend. It's important to stay calm and collected throughout the process. Remember, your dog can sense your emotions, so if you're calm, they'll be more relaxed too. Let's walk through the steps together, and by the end, you'll be a pro at tick removal. Step 1. Suit up. If you're using gloves, put them on. It's showtime. Gloves are essential because they protect you from any potential diseases that ticks might carry. Plus, they give you a better grip on the tick, making the removal process smoother. Make sure the gloves fit snugly but comfortably. If you don't have gloves, wash your hands thoroughly before and after the removal. Hygiene is crucial in this process to prevent any infections. Step 2. Part the fur. Find the tick and gently part your dog's fur so you have a clear view. Ticks can be tiny and hard to spot, so take your time. Use a comb or your fingers to carefully move the fur aside. Look for any small, dark bumps on your dog's skin. These could be ticks. It's important to be thorough because missing a tick can lead to health issues for your dog. Once you've located the tick, keep the fur parted to maintain a clear view. Step 3. Grab and pull. Using your tweezers, grab the tick as close to your dog's skin as possible. Pull straight up, applying steady, even pressure. No twisting or jerking. This is crucial because you want to remove the entire tick, including its head. Twisting or jerking can cause the tick's head to break off and remain embedded in your dog's skin, which can lead to infection. Be patient and gentle. If the tick doesn't come out easily, don't force it. Apply a bit more pressure and try again. The goal is to remove the tick in one smooth motion. We want the whole tick out, not just its head. Once you've successfully removed the tick, inspect it to make sure it's intact. If the head is still embedded in your dog's skin, you may need to use a sterilized needle to gently remove it. This can be tricky, so if you're unsure, it's best to consult your veterinarian. They can provide professional assistance and ensure the area is properly treated. Step 4. Clean and inspect. Once the tick is out, clean the bite area with rubbing alcohol. This helps to disinfect the area and prevent any potential infections. Use a cotton ball or a clean cloth to gently dab the alcohol on the bite. It's normal for the area to be a bit red or swollen, but if you notice any signs of infection, such as excessive redness, swelling, or pus, contact your veterinarian immediately. They can provide the necessary treatment to ensure your dog's health. Check to make sure you removed the entire tick. You're a rock star. After cleaning the area, take a moment to inspect it closely. Make sure there are no remnants of the tick left behind. Your dog might feel a bit uncomfortable, but with some gentle care and attention, they'll be back to their happy self in no time. Give them a treat and some extra love for being such a good sport. And remember, regular tick checks are essential, especially if your dog spends a lot of time outdoors. Prevention is always better than cure, so keep an eye out for these pesky parasites and take action promptly. Post-tick TLC, pamper your pup. Your dog was super brave during the tick removal. Now it's time to show them some love. Give your dog lots of praise and maybe even a special treat. You can also apply a cold compress to the bite area to reduce any swelling. We've evicted the tick, but we're not done yet. We need to dispose of it properly to make sure it doesn't come back for a sequel. Drop the tick into the container filled with rubbing alcohol. This will kill it and prevent it from biting again. Seal the container tightly and dispose of it in the trash. Bye-bye, tick. Prevention is key. When it comes to keeping our beloved pets safe from ticks, taking proactive measures is essential. Ticks are not just a nuisance. They can transmit serious diseases to our furry friends. By being vigilant and using the right prevention methods, we can ensure our dogs stay healthy and happy. Let's keep those ticks far, far away from our furry friends. Ticks thrive in warm, humid environments and are often found in grassy, wooded, or bushy areas. When your dog is out exploring, they can easily pick up these pesky parasites. But don't worry, there are several steps you can take to protect them. Tick medication. Talk to your vet about the best tick prevention medication for your dog. There are various options available, and your vet can recommend the most effective one based on your dog's lifestyle and health. Some medications are administered monthly, while others may be given every few months. It's important to follow the vet's instructions carefully to ensure maximum protection. There are lots of options like chewable tablets, spot-on treatments, and collars. Chewable tablets are easy to administer and can be given as a treat. Spot-on treatments are applied directly to your dog's skin and provide long-lasting protection. Tick collars are another effective option, releasing active ingredients that repel ticks. Each method has its own benefits, so choose the one that best suits your dog's needs. Regular checks. Make it a habit to check your dog for ticks daily. This is especially important if your dog spends a lot of time outdoors. Ticks can attach themselves to any part of your dog's body, but they are often found around the ears, neck, and between the toes. Use your fingers to part the fur and look for any small, dark bumps. If you find a tick, remove it promptly using tweezers or a tick removal tool, especially after they've been in grassy or wooded areas. Ticks are more likely to be present in these environments, so it's crucial to be extra vigilant. After every walk or hike, give your dog a thorough check to ensure no ticks have latched on. This simple routine can go a long way in preventing tick-borne diseases. Keep your yard tidy. Ticks love to hide in tall grass and leaf piles. By maintaining a well-kept yard, you can reduce the chances of ticks making a home there. Regularly mow the lawn, trim bushes, and remove any piles of leaves or debris. Creating a tick-free zone in your yard will provide a safer environment for your dog to play and relax. So keep your yard trimmed and remove any debris. Additionally, consider using tick control products in your yard. There are sprays and granules available that can help reduce the tick population. Consult with a pest control professional to find the best solution for your yard. Taking these extra steps will further protect your dog from ticks. Remember, a tick-free dog is a happy dog. By following these tips and staying proactive, you can keep your furry friends safe from ticks and the diseases they carry. Your dog will be able to enjoy the great outdoors without the worry of these pesky parasites. So, let's make tick prevention a priority and ensure our dogs live their best, healthiest lives. If you're unsure about removing a tick yourself, or if you notice any signs of illness in your dog after a tick bite, don't hesitate to contact your veterinarian. They're the experts and can provide the best care for your furry friend. It's always better to be safe than sorry. That's all for today's Tick Talk. Remember, with a little knowledge and preparation, we can keep our dogs safe and tick-free. Subscribe to my channel for more fun pet tips, heartwarming stories, and maybe even some dancing. Until next time, stay pawsome.